Scriptures mention how a great city would not only get a lot of attention, but would also play a vital role in end-time events. I'm amazed at how much the world seems to revolve around a little itty-bitty city called Jerusalem. There is only one city in the world that has gotten so much attention. Not only does the city play a major role in the end-time events, but Jerusalem also sits on 7 hills. And their dead bodies lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Mitsrayim, where also our Master was impaled. Revelation 11:8. Where was Yahushua impaled? Jerusalem. The most convenient place for the impostor to rule will be a city where all 3 major faiths come together. Would that not be a city of great confusion as outlined in Isaiah, chapter 24 verse 10? Jerusalem is that city. All 3 major faiths have sites they believe to be very holy. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is the holiest site in Christianity. This church is believed to sit on the very spot where Jesus was buried and raised from the dead. The Muslims, the Dome Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque marks Muhammad's celestial journey. To the Jew, the Wailing Wall, also known as the Western Wall, is believed to be the only remains of Solomon's temple. This scheduled appearance will mesmerize the entire world. The Virgin Mary apparitions are getting vast amounts of people to believe the coming strong delusion. According to the article, a modest proposal written by Rabbi Menachem Froman, the Jerusalem Post 1999, Jerusalem will be the capital of the world. They will call it the City of Peace. That city will rule the whole world. The advertising has already gone forth. Israeli capital of one government for one world. It don't get much clearer than that. Rome is not the great city spoken in, nor is Mecca. You see, the Illuminati wants to build Solomon's temple there. This is not about oil, riches, nor power, but worship. Hashatan wants to have his 15 minutes of fame. For this brief time, the whole earth will worship the son of perdition. Only those whose names are written in the Lamb's Book of Life will be able to discern this counterfeit system. It will not matter whom the impostor is called, Allah, God, Jesus, Yeshua, Mohammad, or the many other names. This being might have 666 names. All 3 major faiths will worship the dragon. He will be the great hashatan. The cord that ties all 3 religions together is their belief in monotheism, that is, there is but one God, all people are descendants of Abraham and all 3 are against homosexuality. When can we expect this grand illusion to occur? I am not going to give any dates but will share the season that is soon upon us. All 3 major religions will accept the impostor, only after they have fought profusely, right to the point of almost total annihilation. In order to bring about something new, first the old must be destroyed. After much blood has been shed, people will eagerly accept the new change. This is the very moment hashatan, that serpent, the devil, of old has been waiting for. It is going to be grand and right on schedule. What these workers of evil have done is created a very clever delusion. They created a thesis, such as Judaic Christianity, including the Messianics, and then create an antithesis such as Islam. After thesis and antithesis fight almost to the point of extinction, what rises up out of the ashes will be a final synthesis, a new world order. I know this is totally radical to what many have been taught, but it is the truth. This subject is so huge that just a splinter of error could very well cost you and your loved ones eternity with the bridegroom, Yahushua. Scriptures reveal to us that there are many anti-messiahs, because this is a spirit is outlined in 1 Yohanan 4:3. Anti-messiah and a son of perdition are 2 different things. The anti-messiah is a spirit that is in lots of people as outlined in 1 Yohanan 2:18. This spirit is against everything the Messiah, Yahushua, stands for, such as the Torah. The anti-Messiah spirit is lawlessness or Torahlessness. This spirit swings both ways though, it is against Torah, but it is also against the atoning blood of the Messiah, Yahushua. To further explain this, Many believe in Messiah yet do not keep the marriage vows, that is the 10 Commandments and Torah. Whereas others try to keep Torah, yet, they want to do away with the blood of Messiah Yahushua. Or they simply deny him. Both sides have the anti-Messiah spirit. Even though the son of perdition has the spirit within, it is just one being. Many believe that once all prophecy has indeed been fulfilled, the Messiah returns. Those that believe in dominion theology, the belief that the Messiah will not return until the church gains control of the world's governments and all social institutions, are eagerly waiting for this time. In order for vast amounts to fall for the coming impostor, there must be a wrath containing patterns of wicked weather, famines, pestilence, diseases and wars. That is how weather manipulation is being used to fulfill scriptural prophecy. Weather manipulation is being used on a global scale to convince the people that we are in the Great Tribulation, when, in reality, what we will be experiencing is actually the beginning of sorrows. The beginning of sorrows will be orchestrated by man and not Yahuwah. The Messiah Yahushua tells us, "You will hear of wars, and rumors of wars, but the end is not yet." Matthew 24:6. When the Messiah spoke, "The end is not yet," my desire is for you to try to understand that a major global event will take place appearing to be the end, but in reality, the end is not yet. For this reason he also says, "Stay awake." Scriptures reveal that the true Messiah will not come until after the son of perdition is revealed. Let no one deceive you in any way, because the falling away is to come first, and the man of lawlessness, the son of perdition, is to be revealed, the son of destruction. 2 Thessalonians 2:3. The falling away could possibly be many turning away from following Yahuwah's 10 Commandments, which includes the seventh-day Sabbath, for either the possibility of an enforced Sunday law or the enforcement of the Noahide laws. The son of perdition, that is, the impostor, will be revealed at the end of his 42-month reign. Now we strongly believe it is possible for this time frame to be shortened, as outlined in Matthew 24:22. The impostor will be revealed after the abomination of desolation takes place, right before the seventh trumpet. We know the impostor's desire is to oppose and exalt itself above all that is called Elohim, or that is worshipped, so that he sits as Elohim in the dwelling place of Elohim, showing himself that he is Elohim. The prophet Daniel tells us that this being even exalted itself as high as the Prince of Hosts. We further learn in Daniel 11:36-37. And the sovereign shall do as he pleases, and exalt himself, and show himself to be great above every mighty one, and speak incredible matters against the of mighty ones, and shall prosper until the wrath has been accomplished, for what has been decreed shall be done, and have no regard for the mighty ones of his fathers, nor for the desire of women, nor have regard for any mighty one, but exalt himself above them all. That is just horrible. No wonder this being gets kicked out of heaven, along with his willing minions. The nerve of such a gang, pure tyranny. Their plan is so chilling and gut-wrenching that believers must have a strong relationship with Yahushua the Messiah in order to endure to the end. There have been many forerunners to the position the son of perdition seeks. When the magician goes to trick his or her audience, they cause the people to focus on the right hand, while it is the left hand that actually pulls off the trick. The audience has been left in a state of, wow, how did he do that? We know the falling away has been going on for quite some time, and there have been many anti-messiahs, just as Yahushua has told us in Matthew 24:24. The spirit of the anti-messiah can be found within the thousands of different Christian denominations. Popes, priests, preachers, the head of the EU ministers, pastors, bishops, New Agers, Satanists, Wiccans, Gothic, world rulers. To further verify this fact, does the Pope not sit enthroned in a so-called house of God, claiming that he is God on earth? Is he not the sovereign of Vatican City? Does he not expect all to worship him? Of course, the present Pope, along with all the prior ones, claims and desires such matters. This is like smoke screens, diverting the attention off the one and only son of perdition.